Welcome to a brand new episode of Mario Kart Tour. Today we're looking at the final rankings for this week and also getting rid of the bottom 5 and introducing 5 new friends. So, let's see where we sit. Currently, I'm comfortably first this week. I've done really well in a lot of my tracks, pulling scores of over 20,000 in 2 of them, which just saved me from having to do any last minute work. Guys, it'd be hard pressed to gain an extra 2,000. Then, when it comes to friends, let's look at who's first. Is it going to be Mr. Nintendo? Surprise, surprise, is number first, but not by a large amount. Because Dark Vader has pulled a great score with 69,478. So, Nintendo absolutely smashed Daisy Hills T, Shy Guy Bazaar. Got the full setup. Must have his green kitty car up quite high to have chosen that over other ones. What were the options for that? In terms of Kart, yeah, I mean, it must be level 6. Comparing that, you would have thought Birthday Girl, I know that wouldn't be the highest, that's just because I've invested in that. But maybe not invested in Queen Bee, or maybe not, it doesn't even have Queen Bee. So, first place for Mr. Nintendo, congratulations. There's still a little bit of time, though, if you want to try and catch up and beat him, Dark Vader. But, yeah, it gets so much harder when the higher scores. To gain that extra bit, it gets harder and harder. So, though, congrats on Dark Vader coming in second place, pulling really good score on Choco Island 1. Pink Gold Peach beats him there. Pool X CG comes in third place with a great score on Choco Island and some good over 23,000 on both Daisy Hills, Shy Guy Bazaar. Frenzy Look Tour, who is a brand new addition. I think he came last week or the week before. Smashed Daisy Hills T with 25,827. Just Choco Island, maybe that was different compared to some of the others. And Shy Guy Bazaar, not as high a score as others. Drawing Dead, always ranking highly, comes in 5th place. I made it into 6th place, which is good for this week, coming in top 10. Which I have struggled to do the past couple of tours, but I definitely got some good frenzies within some of my runs, and they were all pretty much maintained throughout. Dr. J is in second place after me, 7th place. Then we have TX Tree, who's always a high ranker, and I Aim Hellock, who is pulling 61,000. So, congrats on everybody who pulled over 60,000 this week. You've definitely brought our total up, which was 2.5 million we set as the target. 2.645. So, we absolutely smashed it this tour in terms of rankings. That means we have to say goodbye to the bottom 5, though. The Boys, Abs, Cachito, Amelia, BB Duke, and Holy Chick. I mean, you haven't even... You haven't even recorded a score, the boys, so there's no excuse. It's the first track. That just means you've raced the first track and was like, nah, can't be bothered playing the rest. Cachito, putting an effort on each track, but sadly not high enough. Bye-bye to Amelia. Thank you for your help. 47. At 47, we start to see some fairly decent rankings, but just getting pushed out by everybody else who are getting, over 50,000. A good portion of us are getting over 50,000 now. So yeah, it comes up to everybody above 36. Then we have 45, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. Yeah, so Heart Veins just stays in the game. And let's add some new people at not random. How long has it been this way? Too long. Too long have we been not able to do a random pick from everybody. Quentin930. You are being added. Try to remember some of these names, see where they're ranking. I mean, our score is going to be higher than 2.645 now, because some of these guys they'll be probably more likely to be over what the other 5 offered. Space Jump, welcome. Next up we have, we can just see it 45th is still in 45th. That means those people are over 42,000. It looks like. So yeah, so none of them pushing it into top 10 so far. None of them at the bottom though. Quentin pulling 48,000. And who was the other one that we added? Space Jump pulling over 54,000. So in the top 25. Now, next up, we are going to add. I mean, this whole friend request system, is it taking longer for me to load because there's so many requests? Because let me know if when you do it, does it take as long to load? Or is it just really bad generally? I don't know why I scrolled down to wall bang your mum. I mean, it's attention grabbing, obviously. I'm not going to forget that now when we scroll through the list. But can any of these take top 10 spot? Can any of them take top spot? I feel like we unfairly skipped this guy. Neil. So, welcome. So we've got Neil, wall bang your mum, and one more to add. And then we're done for the day. For this week, and then we'll redo again next week. We will drop the bottom 5 and gain 5 more new people from the friends list. Oscar AC is next in line with Peach Cosmetics as his badge. Right, let's see how these guys fare in comparison to everybody else. You can just cancel. You can stop loading. Don't want you to load. Don't need you to load. Thank you for wasting my time. Right, we have. It's just, why is he right next to me as well? Wall bang your mum is attention grabbing and top 10 hogging. Pushes. Who did he push out? I thought I Am Hellock was 10th. Nobody competing for top 5 though. None of these new additions. Wall Bang Your Mum is ranking the best, sadly. Then going through it, in terms of the other ones we've added, so there's Space Jump. Neil pulling over 50,000. Welcome. And there was one more, wasn't there? Got Quentin. I don't know who the other one was. EC Denny? Anyway, so at risk next week. Actually, the scores will be different for next week. But total score, we gained an extra 100,000 from adding all those people. 2.749 million. Let's get that to 2.75, please. Can somebody just get an extra 51 points? Right, we'll be doing this again next week, seeing who's ranking in the top. Congratulations again this week to Mr. Nintendo, and congratulations Dark Vader on really putting in a competitive score there, making him maybe sweat a little bit now. Hopefully we'll have some other people vying for that first spot, but good luck in this week's tour. As always, we will be dropping videos on each of these parts of the Baby Daisy Cup, each of these tracks. I have done every single one already for this week. Remix Choco Island 1T, I was really happy with that score. Mario Circuit R, very happy with that score. These are how to maintain combo throughout. Mario Circuit is maintain combo, not throughout, a little bit more difficult, but definitely could be done throughout. Toad Circuit R, very good in terms of maintaining combo. Just need the frenzies on that to take that possibly a bit higher, maybe to 20,000. We also have some new equipment going in there, so I am only 2 off getting the Bob-on Parafoil. I'm hoping it comes up in the shop so I don't have to use a ticket on it, but maybe I only have to use 1. Could take that then to level 6. So look forward to them over Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Apart from that, that is all for this one. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you found it helpful in any way of just encouraging you to play better, then hit the like button, hit subscribe if you want to keep up to date with future content. That's all from me. See you guys soon.